today to be attentive to maximum, and you will see apply the things. And the first thing, and the second, I will give you the understanding. It's very important to have the perception how to develop them, because lots of people follow the classic schemes. If you wanted to shoot and earn, you wanted to create a bigger portfolio, and you wait for your clients, or you go to some
Стандартные схемы. И стандартная схема, она отнимает огромное количество времени, но дает результат очень-очень медленно. Она дает результат, безусловно, по такому схеме все развиваются. Но параллельно с этим можно делать такие схемы,
so
которые...
it's possible to do. You will make a single action, and lots of people learn about you, and you,
можно сказать, личного бренда. И в-четвертых,
and your value is becoming higher, and it will always stay with you. So please capture this element, and to be please be attentive, and this is what is very important. And sincerely, on with my story, I will show you, and I will be open and honest, as we agreed on the first meeting. So what we have in chat, as usual, so we have 218 people, and sometimes we will have a look at the chat, we will make breaks, and at the beginning I want to show you a video.
Так, звук, понятное дело, по какой-то причине не хочет воспроизводиться.
With sound.
Так, тын-тын-тын. Так, друзья, 2 секунды. Сейчас переподключаюсь. И хочу вам показать видео, ребят, снял это видео буквально...
I want to show you a video. I shot it maybe one hour and a half back, and I managed to make some clips. So today I was shooting a video, and my friend came with a bike, and I decided to shoot his bike. I have the lighting equipment, so we took the beds out of the room, everything from the room, and we put the light. And when we put the light, the friend said, I have a meeting in 30 minutes. So we had only 30 minutes. We tried to do it only to be faster. So, and we had a very good selection of clips, and I have two variants, and I used all our techniques. So let's look back first. Shooting with slowed motion, 120 shots per second. So also movement should be close to the object. I will show you how I should move close to what is going on, and so you are getting inside the action, and then there should be the shifts. If you are interested, I will show you the shifts for sure. So we will reduce the music, and let's have a look at the screen. So friends, this is a very short clip. In fact, it's a bit craftsmanship, because I was doing it fast, but I will show you how it is.
Бум! Друзья, ну, соответственно, давайте я сейчас возвращаюсь к вам с музычкой. Смотрите, во-первых...
So, friends, coming back to you with music. So, the first important points. Welcome to day 2, and second thing, let's keep cool, and I will show you in a couple of variants this video, and especially it was done in 30 minutes, only in half an hour, and we will have a look at this once again. I will show you what is going on and what is going on in chat. So cool. This variant is kind of this. So coming from slow to increased motion and movement, it's interesting. Let's play this video once again, and I will take all the extra things out of here.
Все, друзья, зафиксировали этот моментик, и давайте теперь сразу, чтобы без остановки...
So friends, so we capture this, and so so I want to be focused like this, and without any stop, we'll have a look at the next video, the same video, but edited in a different way.
Друзья, 2 секунды, сильно звук громкий, давайте еще разочек. Вот, друзья, смотрите, в чем идея. Возвращаюсь еще раз. Давайте посмотрим.
So, friends, the idea, coming back again. Let's have a look at the shifts.
Все, друзья, возвращаюсь к вам, нарубаем опять музычку.
So, friends, coming back to...
Я же говорю, тут на самом деле я не могу, вот мне вот этот монтажик не очень нравится, потому что это все делалось очень быстро, действительно так, во многом на скорую руку, потому что не успевалось. И видос мы снимали, по сути, вот опять, друзья, вот опять возвращаясь к теме видеосъемки мобильной, потому что я снимаю видос абсолютно без какого-то смысла, получился очень прикольный видосик, а просто парень заехал ко мне, друг заехал на мотоцикле, вот поэтому каждый раз можно проявлять творчество. Давайте посмотрим идею, вот в чем идея, смотрите, друзья. Во-первых, давайте вернемся к этим видосам. Смотрите. Ну, во-первых, здесь вот вся идея еще в освещении. Безусловно, здесь очень играет освещение. Здесь играет, смотрите, сверху у меня более холодный свет. Внизу у меня более теплый свет. За счет этого у нас появляются контрасты. Также вот то, что мы вчера, кстати, вот это тоже показательный момент. Помните, вчера я показывал пример с рукой, когда я делаю контраст. На руке у меня появляются тени. Вот такая же точная история работает и с тем же мотоциклом. То есть у меня источники света находятся за мотоциклом. То есть они находятся не с моей стороны, а с противоположной стороны светят сюда. За счет этого у меня появляется, вот обратите внимание, что внизу есть полоски света и темные стороны. И за счет этого получается очень сильный объем. И здесь еще я добавил дым. И что мы опять вспоминаем предыдущий урок, ребят. Опять дым, чем помогает? Дым помогает усилить визуальную наполненность кадра. Вот. И таким образом, вот обратите внимание, как красиво вообще смотрится кадр, когда в его дополняет дым. Вообще невероятно. И все, что я здесь делал, друзья, это по факту я просто делал плавные подъезды, плавные наезды и так далее. И все, это все, что я делал для того, чтобы получился вот такой видосик. Все. Добро пожаловать на день этот. Возвращаюсь к вам, ребят, смотрю на наш чат. И следующий сразу, ребят, вам вопрос. Хотите узнать, как делаются вот такие переходы, как представлены в этом видео? Если хотите, то давайте я вам расскажу. Напишите, пожалуйста, если эта тема вам интересна. Вот. Я перехожу, ребят, в чат, смотрю, что у нас тут происходит. Так. Двигаемся дальше. Так, что у нас тут? Друзья, полетели. Хотим достаточно, конечно. Хотим. Кайф. Друзья, все. Двигаемся дальше. Сейчас возвращаюсь сюда, делаем музычку. Итак, друзья, смотрите, давайте для начала я вам покажу, как вообще выглядят эти кадры. Как они были сняты. Вот, а потом я покажу вам, в чем фишка, и расскажу вам точно тот же момент, как я снимал видео с джипом. Возможно, вы видели видео с джипом.
So you saw the video with the Jeep and so friends. So these are the beginning, the originals of this video. So and what I'm doing now. Here, so have a look at the shift. I come very slowly here, and then I go to some side. So I pass, and then the camera goes to any side. So it makes the volume. It was my task, and I continue. So these are the shots. They're cool. So the camera moves, and then I just make a pass. Just take the camera away in any side. Next shot. The idea, as I said yesterday, I was just making movement with the camera, and on the next shot I will show you. So next variant. First variant. What we needed to do we just pasted several shots. If my main object is in my notebook, so the main object is a notebook. What I do, so I get the perspective, and I come to the corner. It's my formula. You can do whatever you decide, but I am very keen of what with a very nice effect. So I just make movement here. So you need to train yourself. So I approach at the main object, then I turn a bit, and the camera goes somewhere, another side. So I just make a zoom, and they go somewhere, and or just I come from here and then go aside. The main idea, if we wanted to catch two shots, so when I push the camera to sweep the camera to the other side, I know that so we will put this loudspeaker. So I stopped on the right and here, and to this loudspeaker will come from left to right. I just showed this, and here I will do the same thing. So I will come with the same movement. So I started from here, and if I start with this movement,
На реальном примере я вам покажу, что это такое. Итак, смотрите. Мы заходим на ноутбук. Это получилось, по-моему, не идеально, но неплохо. Давайте даже так. Фу. Сюда смахиваем. Это не идеально получилось.
So we just sweep. It's not ideal, but as for the example, it will be good. And so we have two shots. We need to edit to make them beautiful. Next shot as well. So I come to VN program, and I will show you how it works in speed. What is the idea? I was taking it with slow motion, 120 shots per second. So the idea is please capture. We need to make the shot when we zoom to the object, when we are close to the notebook. It is it slows down and then moves faster. So slowing down.
Еще раз. Подъехали,
And
замедление, ушли дальше.
slowing down. We are zooming, slow down, and come back, come out. So this element. So we captured, and here the camera does like this. So, and this shot starts like this and falls down. So we'll cut. Now, what we need in the VM program, there is the tool which is speed, and so the speed is standard. So we can make video standard, but we need the curved speed. Let's play with curved speed. Please pay attention at the end. What I do, and if I put it to the top, the beginning will be faster. So 3x. So this is the speed. I need to put the curve here. So I will fly up. So now, and then I slow down. This element, element, I make it slower, even slower, like this. And here I started to accelerate even earlier. Here I will do it slower. So friends, so you understand. So we speed up, then slow down and speed up. And at the same shot, we do the same. We started with very fast speed. Now we will do it very fast. The shot is shaking a bit. No, I don't like this shot. We need to remake it. We reshoot it. Ready. So we took it again. So the video made with the phone is genius. You can make a video with 1 second and then you can work on it immediately. So we come here in this way and we make the speed faster at the beginning and slow at the middle and fast at the end. So the beginning should be speedy even more, slowing down and running on. Too slow. We started this shot already slowed down. So what we got? Whatever we needed. One shot. So here, this is the shift is very smooth. It will be like this on the video. That's it. So that's all we had to do. So we make the speed up on the shifter, and it will work in any situation. Please write to me if you agree, if you understand everything, and I will continue. So we can make a small minimum effect, small dissolution, just very small.
небольшое полусекундное 0,1 секунду. Вот так, смотрите.
So maybe it
Вот таким образом, друзья, у нас все получилось.
it disturbs
Мы
our
зафиксировали здесь момент, ребят.
image, so we will insert a
Если мы делаем с вами
0.5 second
мы
blurring.
заезжаем и съезжаем.
So the idea
В
is
другом кадре мы делаем опять
if
слева
we
направо и, например,
zoom
справа
with
вправо
one
и улетели.
shot,
Значит,
we
здесь
come from left to right.
сверху вниз так подлетели и делаем определенное
In
движение.
the next, we come from left to
Друзья,
right.
сейчас переключу
In the next, we fall down.
интересно.
On the next, we will
Смотрите, в чем здесь
go
идея.
up.
Как упростить себе
So
жизнь?
cool. So
Все, что нужно сделать вот с такими кадрами,
perfect.
то, что я вам
How to
говорил,
make our
делать
lives easier.
варианты слева
What we do with such
вот сейчас лучше на айфоне покажу.
shots to shoot from left to right.
И снимать, чтобы постоянно все совмещалось. Два типа кадров, по сути. Вы подлетели,
What we can shoot to
такая же история, подлетели слева направо и улетели вниз.
connect everything. So you fly to the object and you fly to the then you fly to the right and then you fly from left and to the left. Or just you make a zoom and zoom out.
Потом отдаление и уже отдаление в другой кадр.
And these shots you can edit with any other shots. So you can collect them into combinations. Also, I will show you what radio, what I've done already. So let's see.
Спокойно, потом идет подъезд. Блин, такой объем вообще выглядит эпично, мне очень нравится. Вот, смотрите, друзья, то же самое. То есть здесь сначала у нас идет
So
ускорение.
huge volume. It's typical. I like so much. We move fast.
Потом чик, и дальше переход за счет того, что ускорение и похожее движение. То есть я
So
улетаю,
we fly
продолжаю его, понял?
in zoom and then we make a shift and the same movement I fly to the same direction and we continue. So
Сам мотоцикл на переднее
from
колесо.
so we come from
Фиксировали этот момент.
shock absorber to
И
the motor and to the front wheel.
всё, понятно, акцент.
And so we capture and we will move on. It will be our background. And with music it is fantastic.
Ребят, еще одно видео, это тоже видео из моего
And
Instagram.
let me show you one more video
Но хочу вам еще раз
from my Instagram. I think you saw it already.
А вот так снимай.
Давайте
Так
еще раз,
снимает
ребят.
после курса видеохудожник. А вот так снимает твой.
Друзья, то есть все, что нам нужно сделать вот в этих кадрах, во всех, если вы просто рассмотрите эти
So
кадры,
friends, whatever we need to do, you look at these
настолько важно,
shots,
мы часто можем просто
how
смотреть видео и все, и нам кажется,
how to make
непонятно. Просто мы
the video animated.
экрана при просмотре этого видео, и потом мы по кадрам
So
рассматриваем
what we do,
этого видоса. Тогда вы
we
понять, что здесь все, что я делаю, это по факту то, что я вам сказал. Я делаю
we make
сторону, либо подъехал, наехал.
the screen, we take the screen and then we look at every shot. And so then you understand, you will understand. If you zoom in and zoom out, you will fly up and fly out. So this is what I was doing in this video. And
Это все сложно
but
дается.
for edit,
Так, друзья, давайте мы делаем сейчас небольшой перерывчик после этой информации. Мы будем с вами приступать уже к
practice
основной нашей
without practice, it's
Все, друзья, делаем небольшой перерывчик. Где у нас тут музычка?
yes, friends. Break.
Что у нас несется в чате? Вы снимали замедленно, а потом в программе еще
I look at the chat.
Если мы снимаем изначально в замедленном,
So yes, Maria. So if we shoot with slow down, motion 120 shots per second, and I
Оно воспроизводится в реальном времени.
put into VN, and
Я могу его замедлить в Вене, и получится просто красота. То есть, смотрите, в чем здесь идея. Замедленный,
so I can make it slower even, because it is shot in normal speed, but it is 120 shots per second, and the slowed down video, you should not make it slower. You should play it in real time. And if you stopped the shot with zoom out, how to start with next shot? So I make a zoom in, zoom out, and next shot zoom in and zoom out. So let's look for 2 seconds. I want to shoot. If I make this and then back, zoom out, then what I do? So these are the 2 shots, guys. Let's open the program, the software.
А этот кадр, ребята, не записалось начало этого кадра. Давайте его переснимем.
So let's remake this shot. It was not recorded.
Блин, почему-то не записывается начало кадра. Что это за ерунда?
The
Блин,
beginning
ребята,
of this shot is not recorded. What a strange thing. Let me remake it once again.
все, двигаемся с вами вперед. Чин, чин, чин. Блин, ребят, в чем-то прикол, давайте.
Let's move on.
Не понимаю, почему не записывается начало кадра.
The beginning of the shot is not recorded. I don't understand why.
Все, добавляем кадр. Ладно, на самом деле, ребят, мы занимаемся сейчас не совсем
So
тем,
we had
что нужно.
this shot. In fact, we are not doing what is necessary.
Быстро, в чем идея?
So, in general, a couple of words.
И вот здесь отрезок.
The idea is,
Смотрите, если я поставлю вот здесь отрезок, вот, смотрите, даже так просто. Вот, оп, чикс. Даже вот так просто у нас будет отъезд, и он будет уже смотреть.
so if you make a zoom out, and it will be interesting even between 2 shots.
Вот так будет.
So I make it slower here.
Потом вот здесь ускоряемся.
So we fly up and fly out.
И дальше идет ускорение.
And then the speeding comes.
Такую же абсолютную историю. Я сделаю вот здесь в начале ускорение,
And here we'll do the same
и замедление.
story. I will speed up and then slow down,
Вот такая история. То есть два
and the story will be like this.
абсолютно два разных кадра. Если бы это еще было
So these shots will be matching. These are completely 2 different shots. So let's move on.
У вас тут, ребят, в чаті просто происходит жара. Все. А де він куди цифру зрозумів? Дуже дякую. Все, ребятки, двигаемся дальше.
So it is crazy in the chat. So guys, let's move on.
Сегодня мы с вами
So the idea is,
на все,
let's focus today
которые
on
дают разносторонний
the
результат.
elements
Основная идея.
which give
Темы, вот опять от которых я
certain result. So there are certain topics.
которые
I wanted to put them into your minds. So there are
делать что-то одно,
topics which give cool results.
как за одно действие делать много. Показываю на личных примерах.
So
Двигаемся
so we shot with different separate actions previously. Now we will do one movement with several actions inside.
видеосъемку выбирать как основную
So
деятельность мобильную. Многие выбирают ее как
so
дополнительную.
nowadays video shooting
Для тех, кто уходит
can be an additional activity,
с мобильной видеосъемкой.
and
Ребята, эта штука,
we
которая приносит деньги
we have lots of people who can leave their jobs, but they become the video operators, and you can go on Sunday to get and to shoot and get the bonus
Легко фоново вот так
with
брать.
money, and whatever you will see here, you will be capable to collect this very easily. And nowadays, the persons should have the desire to earn money. And so they can be good operators, cameramen, but they should be a bit of producers. So I want to tell you with my personal story in which phase I decided to change. So when I started to use video filming, and in 1 month I got the idea to make a bigger film. So full-scale film, it is very difficult. So I wanted to put this idea on the crowdfunding platform, and let's catch the main idea. And at that moment, I gather the team with enthusiasts, so makeup specialists and actors. Also, they were my friends, and who participate in the shooting, because they often they shoot. They participate in shooting, so they make reposts and they become known. The same thing is with brands too. For such a topic, for such idea, brands are very easily connected. So I shoot for 2 days, 2 small teasers. I will show you. I hope that people will go down in my page and in Instagram until these ancient videos. So I will show you what it was looking like and how it finished. So so this is Traveler's Instagram. I just went 5 years back. So the first teaser. Let's have a look on the screen. The first teaser.
Так, делаю тише, ребят, смотрите, то есть я снял вот такой тизер, это первый тизер, в Инстаграме тогда разрешены 15-секундные ролики. Это 15 секунд, мы сняли за один
So I shot this teaser at that time. It was allowed to make teaser for 15 seconds, and we shot it at some abandoned factory.
Все. Вот эти два видео, друзья.
That's it. So please look at these 2 videos. So we will leave the music on the background. So the idea is what? So I invited to my team the enthusiasm, and I didn't expect anything, but nothing happened to this film. But we had a team of people a bit known in the city. So they are not so much popular, but they are 5. And when I shoot the teaser and they put it into Instagram, maybe you know in Ukraine Daniel Salem, and asked him to to take part. We shot the teaser in his bar, and he was well known in Ukraine. And lots of people know him in the city, and he put in his Instagram, and when I meet different people, so and people are starting to ask me, so we saw that you are shooting the film, and it's so cool. When it will be released? And I never expected that that the whole city will know uh, that I am doing the film. So this is the point. I came by intuition, and the result was fantastic. We're coming back to the idea. So you can make lots of actions, or maybe only one. So instead of some commercial thing, we connect lots of people with different ideas, and for this teaser, I just spent money for the gasoline, and and since then, and in 1 second, I was known to the huge number of people, and I started to get orders by from desert telephone. People were speaking to each other, and so this is the model. I will tell you how we can develop ourselves, and then the situation. I continue with my story. I love these schemes because since that point, I for 4 years I have a commercial orders, and I am doing it into almost in routine. And 4 years afterward, I just woke up and I asked myself,
Открытием, что я за 4 года делая
this project, and it was like a revelation.
И я постепенно повышаю свои ценники, постепенно зарабатываю больше. Но это особо ни к чему не ведет. И с этого момента у меня произошла просто ментальная революция. И теперь мы с вами будем идти. Давайте я посмотрю, что у нас по этому. Так.
Don't grow.
Все, мурашки по коже.
And I will see what
Все.
so.
Этот момент мы зафиксировали. Он действительно. Теперь мы начинаем, ребят, делать, рассматривать практические шаги, которые вы можете применять на своих видео. Но,
Now we will look at the practical steps you can use for video, and this strategy, which was announced in the intensive. In this Instagram, you can come to when you learn how to film in a cool way, and you will know what I will tell you. Life hacks which help enormously to learn how to film very fast. So we will now we will see the structure. So the first step where everyone goes. So we start Instagram. It's very important because the video makers, lots of them, they don't fill Instagram with their videos. So the idea is maybe every video maker or maybe genius of video filming, they have the shorts which are not good. It was always like this, but the idea is when you put into your page some content. So this is the video will show that you have done work, but you need to put to the best of the best. So I will speak to you. I speak to you as a producer. So the person who wants to earn good, so he needs to put the best things on the page. So and if myself with such shooting. Let me show you. I have a lot of shots which are not good. So the color and the light and movement of the camera, I don't like it. So here it is kind of, but all these I don't like. And the lights I don't, and this shot I don't like. So now I have this shot which is much more weaker than the others. So I don't like this shot. The idea is when I'm on the shooting phase, let's do this reload. When you look at your uh, video, please add the best shots. So it's a key idea. So I see a shot which is not very attractive. So but I know that I have a shot like this, which is good, and so I will put only this one, unlike the other people who will put all the shots they have. So I will add this one, and I will add this one, which I like. Not quite this, but so I will add this shot. And the idea is, in principle, I can cut the video up to the moment which I need at the end as well. And this is what I will put in my Instagram. When you put a video on your page, the combination is not to put the very big number of shots. You can add you can add only one shot, but your
будете расти намного быстрее. Очень часто люди копаются в том, что
wow,
the
point is very important. When
будете фокусироваться только на вот таких самых крутых, сочных кадрах, которые вы отсняли, то вы постоянно будет фокус внимания на них, вы будете ориентироваться на то, как сделать и в следующем
sometimes
видео.
people are not sure about their work, they put everything and they continue all their life. But if you
быть красивыми, максимально красивыми, поскольку это фундаментально.
How it should be, and during your continuous work you will have to repeat this.
На первом шаге мы с вами зафиксировались. Давайте следующий момент.
Steps. So we captured the first step already. Second, first several steps is the base, and then we will speak about what you never heard. So also you need to shoot the backstage during the filming, and it will increase terribly the loyalty. And for example, as you saw the video with Jeep, at the beginning was the backstage, and then the shooting of the Jeep. And I asked somebody always to stay close to me and to shoot the backstage. And if I have if I have a shot, I have the backstage. I combine them both, and I will have the ready reel, which people will love to look at. So your attention is captured, and your video will be attractive. So let's make a small pause here. What I will tell you, I would like to tell you that every one of us is a brand. So people will say that you don't have a brand, but you have the brand. So that's how you shoot. This is your brand. So let's focus because it will be inside for you. The personal brand and my personal brand is not in me. It is in the heads of the people who know you. So you
Хотим себя продюсировать и развивать себя.
you do not possess this brand. Your personal brand is how people perceive you, and so we needed to inject into this perception of the people a bit of information, so we will feel with light and color. So we needed to get the best shots. Then we add the backstage. So I show how I shot and then the backstage, and so the person came. He sees how it was done. So he says, "Oh," and so this is a box which is our personal brand, and at
То есть мы
this
капнули.
point
Дальше мы добавляем бэкстейдж результат, еще капнули. Следующим этапом, ребят, это отдельная идея.
falls in. So it will make a quantum leap at the end. So next phase, a small tutorial which explains how the video was edited. So we can explain. So to shoot this shot, we needed to make several steps, and we put it into our Instagram. So it will work if you have the first two steps. For example, you already filled with your shorts, but the most important when we will make this editorial video, we needed to take the ideal shots with this headlight
С этой стороны другой источник контрастный. С этой
of the bike. I would be capable to do the tutorial already. So I have a 0.5x broad angle and 120 shots per second. I will
они должны выглядеть прям вау. Это
collect this
потом
shot and will create, but the shots, the best shots should be.
Следующий шаг, ребят, давайте, вот теперь кейс, просто начинаются уже кейсы, которые реально работают и делаются вот так абсолютно. Смотрите, в чем идея, ребят. Когда вы хотите получить поток заказов, ваша задача показать себя аудитории, верно? То есть найти людей, привлечь себе подписчиков и показать, что вы умеете снимать видео. Самый простой способ, ребят.
One next step is try not to find subscribers one by one somewhere. You need to find someone with already an audience and show yourself there. So please imagine, so you have an audience on a field, and you need to find the place where you have this audience, and you need to show yourself there. So you need to show for those who have the audience, when you start making your video actively, so you find people with subscribers, so it doesn't matter how many, but you attract these people to shoot, to participate, and or to be shorter, to be at the backstage, or who will speak about this, who will be known in your city, and you know how to shoot your video, and you propose it to a small blogger who needs the content, and you add the person who will shoot the backstage, and some makeup designer, and maybe they will have some friends or maybe a blogger who will participate. And what happens when a blogger takes part and makeup designer or costume designer, they will use your video and they will post it everywhere. And during the shooting, the blogger with 1,000 subscribers, he will shoot himself the filming, and so instead of getting money for this shooting, you will get the coverage of your city immediately. So and the people will write lots of announces about it, and lots of people will, their subscribers will call you, how much do you take for your video? And so if it is the blogger with 3,000 people in your city, so this collaboration will make you have orders for 1 month. So this is a small life hack, which I hope it will be useful for you very, very much. So we move on next point. Shooting events in your city. So thing is very tricky. So when I was learning how to shoot and with phones, I came to a lot of editorials, and one website said it is the work with a reference. What is a reference? It's the reference, the video, which is the exemplary video, which people will take it as an example. So we don't have enough too much time. So we take different works, and the whole artistic works goes like this. So people who create, they have reference to some works, and the first phase we repeat as a professional, and we continue the same thing after the master, and we create something which is very similar to the master's work. Then we understand how to do it, how to work, and the third phase we wanted to create something unique. So 3 phases. We continue. We repeat the master. We add something, and the third we create something unique. And now I wanted to share with you immediately one interesting thing. It's the reference base is a unique thing which we happen to find. So the idea is, I will show you how the learning is done for my guys. So the idea is how to come to blog and not to worry what I will shoot or so. So the teaching will be done with the cool works. So we have an interesting guide in the base of 1,000 reference videos. So we have coolest works here. We don't have sound, but I need to reconnect the sound because we have lots of sounds, and now you will be inspired and you will see a lot of things. It's very important to watch others. So the idea is what? We have a reference, then we can come to the page of this master, and he will have a huge inspiration database for us.
Вы посмотрите просто на этот переход, или на переходы смотрите еще раз.
So please look how the shift is going.
Вот, друзья, на поиск вот этой базы у меня ушло
So incredible, incredible.
этой базе собраны
So
действительно
for this base of videos, I spent several years and I collected the coolest.
Все, друзья, давайте возвращаясь назад. Смотрите, в чем идея. То есть здесь у нас оба на...
So friends, let's come back. So the idea is,
Вот сейчас обратите внимание на вот эту работу.
so this is the Mega Creator folder. So please look at this work.
Просто красота дальше. Вот, в общем, в чем...
Such a beauty.
В этих на основании...
So the idea, friends,
огромной базы из креаторов, из крутейших
so looking at these works and this huge base of references, we look and we look through and we collect and we learn following the coolest works of the masters. And so this is the idea. Maybe nobody uses it anywhere else, but it gives so much to learn and to know how to learn. So you first step is to learn and analyze, and then you try to continue to shoot in this structure, and then you will understand how to create for yourself. One thing is separate thing is creative. So we have a big number of creative things which you will be capable to repeat in your own works. And this is the endless amount of creative work which you will be using your videos. And so this is a mega selection of hints. It's kind of creative to broaden your possibilities. So that's it. So in this way, friends, we use this base, and you will have free hands. You will see huge numbers of works, and you will follow the ready-made examples. So of course, the base is closed, but it is the value which I collected, and I spent a huge amount of time to find these coolest masters. It was so difficult to find them through search. And so finally, I spotted the best ones and I collected. And this base helps us enormously in learning. Coming back, next thing is shooting of events in your city. So if it is a big public event, so to cover the audience, you can propose to this event to shoot a free video, and it will help you to be visible with your page. And so if you shoot an event, so you walk around for 4 hours, maybe less, but every event has a certain length. So you shoot and you come and you have base of references, and you have reporting, you have traveling, you have creative styles, so if you learn how to do pre-visualization during the shooting, you will learn whatever you need to shoot. You show it to the guys, the, and and then the guys with different audiences, they will learn about you, and you will start getting orders. So the strategy is very cool. And the next variant, when you pass through all these phases, and you understand that you are the video maker, and next phase to to launch your own event. So your own personal brand is in the heads of other people. So you can run a master class. You will give a code which they can give you reply to you with donations, and you will run a master class for video. Um, so you collect 10 people. It is very easy, and you show them. You show the backstage how it was, and people share with you. The people will post whatever they film, and the backstage will be how you made this event. So when people come to your page and he sees the best videos, and he sees the backstage, and he sees that you are running already the offline events. You work with people, and his and your material value grows. The higher the material value, the bigger is your price. So we fixed it, and this topic will work for centuries. And the next move is to the end. So your creative team for the project, it's a very interesting idea. What you need, I will show you with my example. So what you need is to collect the enthusiast. You will take a makeup designer, photographer. You will take your friend, and you collect a small group, and this group is related to the topic. So the photographer we talks to the designer, and you can attract somebody from a barber shop, which is very cool, or maybe a restaurant, and you can ask the restaurant, let's make a collaboration. I will do this project inside your restaurant. We will shoot videos. So you will have a group, and you propose to the restaurant. So it will be a publicity for you, and they will give you the space, and also you uh, hit the backstage. So so I did once in my life. So it was a barber project which we collected a big team. There was a barber, a group of musicians, and designer, and very interesting. She became my wife, Nastya, and we created this video. And with this video, we shot this video during one day with this coolest collaboration. We made a presentation, and this invitation to collaboration, Grecheskaya Street, and
Целая куча
uh,
людей.
thanks to this
Что же
project, a huge number of people learned about us, and we made
все
this
об этом.
video, and we were very, very well known. And this is the
Опять
team which is working. This is the backstage, as I told you. It's a huge
лет. И дальше идет результат.
backstage with so many years, and then the result is coming. I did videos at the time very long, longer than now. But when person comes to the scene, he sees that I have a backstage, and the person sees, and his opinion about me grows. So and you see the person shoots something incredibly cool. Then I had some gap in my life, and the idea I created. I decided to create a tool for GoPro. This is this tool. It looks like so. It's it's a rolling thing, and I created it from the beginning. So this is why. This is how it is. So this is the friends. This is the idea. I created this thing, and I didn't count. It would be crazy with sales. I did it just to make the publicity, and but finally it became the boom about 50 publishing houses around the world wrote about me. The biggest names. There was a huge wave of publicity. So I started to do the product. I started to send it to for example, and then new artist wrote. So then the lawyers of GoPro complained about me, and then it became a new wave. So the next strategy is a viral video. How with such viral videos, I created I created with the same algorithm, and I had 164,000 subscribers. So these are the fingers which we tried to do yesterday, and these videos started to bring me 2,000 subscribers per day, and these videos we will use with you and start to learn during the course. So these are the videos we can do in the restaurant, and from such short I can get an incredible amount of orders and friends, and so and the last thing I would like to show you the backstages. These live inserts and this video didn't go anywhere, but the backstage was very, very incredible feeling. And also, and I collaborated with Johnny Walker. So So I tell them I will shoot with my phone, and they agreed, and I understand why will I will I shoot only video. I shoot the backstage. I put it in the Instagram, and it is posted by Johnny Walker. And finally,
Все, друзья, и это видео было
yes, friends, and it was filmed with iPhone 11, not even professional. So let's look what we have. So crazy, so perfect. So we came to a very interesting moment. I want to share with you.
Друзья, на самом деле,
Friends, actually, these works is done by newcomers, and these people came without any experience to my course, and have a look at the screen. So please be attentive. You need to see it. Everything is shot with a phone, commercial works, professional. What you can shoot after 4 weeks of learning, and these shots were done by people 4 weeks afterwards, learning as the final exam.
From the beginning.
Так, ребят, хочешь к нам, пиши слово курс.
So if you want to join us, please write about it. And the guys who pass the courses, I am just so incredibly excited. So let's have a look at the video. It is the last by one group students. Look at what they have done.
Ой, друзья, как я на самом деле просто у
So,
меня аж
friends, it's so beautiful. I feel so excited. It's incredible. So please write to me. How do you like these works of my students, graduates? So, friends, so I will tell you about the course, and let's agree. I will not sell you anything. I will not try to just to push anything. So what I will do, I will propose to you to go to this traveling uh, about video learning and to learn how to do it once per life and uh, uh, and about the course. When I created this course, I bought all the courses which were available, and looked at how it was done. I didn't like it at all, and so people do the filming, video filming, and they insert information, and the approaches were foolish. So I decided to create the course with zero, and what I started to do. So let's imagine I don't know anything. So I will touch the telephone, how to keep it. So I, in this way, and then in that way, and they tried to do it in different ways, and there was an insight. Whatever, in which way I touch the phone, mm, they become the standard movement, and I put it into my notebook, and the most important that the person gets a result, not only learns the theory, but he gets the step-by-step understanding, and if he has a mentor, and finally the person knows how to keep the phone in the hand, then he or she moves to next phase, and should be safe as well. We have always keep it safe, and we have a very safe atmosphere where when people help you and support. So it's so perfect. So I was creating this course during 5 months before the first group of students, and then 3 months I was trying to install it in the correct way, and in 5 months the first group was created, and I was catching the evolution of my students, how they were growing with every team, and I had new approaches with every group, and we come to the ideal system with which we will continue to work. So lots of people are writing, wanting the course. So what do we have? So this is the course, not to show off, but this is a very effective course and very popular in the Russian-speaking space. And for those people who want to even to use it as the main profession. And I will show you. So, for example, I want to film the drops, and I make the procedure how to film the drops. And this is the technique to move on the fingers. And if you want to shoot like Tarantino, please write to me the word course, and in the 1 month you will shoot in the same way. So I like to do a very cool action, and I have 547 comments and 300 people, and so 1,107 comments on this video, and because the actions are interesting. And let's come back. So what we have here. So I will tell you what is composed this course. We have 4 weeks or 6 weeks. 6 is the advanced learning of shooting. 4 weeks is a light program when you get the basic knowledge with homework. And in every group, I have mentors which will follow you in your learning. And let's focus on what we have there. The lessons with a big base of knowledge, and then we have mentors who will follow you, tutors, and third, you will be in direct contact with me. We have 5 direct conferences when we collect like this, and I tell you about the secrets. So we use it with pro groups. So there will be not only secrets, but the most insider information, everything which you needed to know about the video shooting, and I share the scenes which you will never find anywhere. And I collected the ideas about video, whatever is really works. So feeling, individuality, interior design. So all these elements I was getting together, and I concentrated them to be used and be taken. Then there is a step-by-step system of homework you need to do, and but the homework is the biggest value of this training course, and I optimized this homework during 1 year, because this is a practice you need to do for sure. And the next thing is referencing. We will analyze how to look at the shots to give you the instrument so that in future you will be capable to understand how to do it. So how to visualize only for video artists, how to work with the reference, how to analyze the shots, and I will help you. I will show you during video courses what to pay attention to, and then you will be capable to collect your information. You will learn what to do in which circumstances. So captured, and so there are basic programs 4 and 6 weeks. 6 is a pro program, and for additional work lessons, students works and the advanced program of the course. This 6 weeks program. This program we have additional lessons. The main program, the main curriculum, 4 weeks. This is how we divide variants. We look at 1 lesson, and we have 8 hours. So we don't have even pauses. We don't have even water there. We just we have the essence. Then we move. This is the main program. And this is the 4 weeks, the main program, then the advanced program, and which takes 6 weeks. At the main program, I will try to share the maximum knowledge. So this is the main program of the course. So it is so deep. For example, first week, how to take how to place the character, how to make the harmony of composition, so and so and so on. Then the creative movement of camera, and this is the program of the course. It's so big like this, but it is during 8 hours. Then the advanced program, we have lots of lessons on niches. First topic is with the guys who will go to light group, the simplest group for 4 weeks. And second group is pro, which will get all knowledge with advanced group. Then pro commerce, which who will shoot videos for restaurants for advertising, and then those who wanted to create programs for systems of development and so on. So this is the whole course, and this is like this. For pro commerce, what is it? We have a recording, a lesson, how to create a portfolio, how to talk to customer, how to not be afraid to perform the order, how to push away the discounts which the client wants. So these are all the things which you will be anxious about when you start. So this is the algorithm, and this is the lesson when I show how to make videos for restaurants, for shops. I show how I do it with every step and what I put in my videos. And this is the pro commerce. And then this is also for pro commerce. So how to, it's very relevant. I will tell you how to make during one shooting 5 video for the customer, and they will work for the customer, and you will take not 5 times more, but 2 times more, and so you will double your revenue. And this is the pro commerce, and we will learn on natural light and artificial light, how to make shooting and filming. Very interesting for pro commerce. And the next languages will be for pro commerce. We will learn how to use the arranged light. It will be only with one tube. This tube will create miracles. This tube costs about $70, but with it you can make commercial orders and very beautiful arranged video. How to film at home, how to work with vertical shooting, how to create a beautiful harmonic compositions. Pro commerce, and then the broadcasting from home, how how you can arrange at home the lights are as I have here. So using one or two sources of light, then for interiors, how to film inside the house, because we in the main program we learn how to shoot with natural light inside the people, and so so I don't know, guys, what else can we learn more. So these are the interior. So these are the shooting of real estate for realtors. So we will learn how to shoot it step by step, and how to present the materials. So yesterday program was about how to do it step by step, but so this is what we do during the course. So please, friends. So when my mentors, which make video professional for 4 years, when they make even the documentaries, when they came to my course, they were shocked about the insight which they got, and during the learning they get the endless number of insights, and I am so happy to share with you sincerely whatever I had the possibility to learn. Also now the price, and we will be focusing on what a very interesting thing. This is how I will try to find out about the video artist course. So our graduates works. So we will learn how to work in Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. My task is that your videos get the audience, and my task is to teach you how to shoot short videos, which will give you very cool results, and you will know how to make videos which will be useful for your client. Really, not to give him something half-made. So you need to be focused, and you need to know how to do such videos. So learning about the tricks about the videos, and I will share with you about them. So the materials are comprehensive, trainings, groups with mentors, and phenomenal materials. It is done in the way that when we have this light and on the screen, we see that this document is the most important. I do in this way, like this, and you understand that this is the most important. And people do the maximum one error. After this, everything goes smoothly into the memories. So these are the students. We have this atmosphere. So when we work online, so it's kind of a national gathering, and then so about the live trainings. So we spoke about them, and in fact, and it starts from 3rd of October, and the last group it stopped. It happened that they started in July, and before July we had in the group in February, and Next start will be 3rd October. 3rd October. 3rd October. I wait for you all, guys and girls. You will never regret, and you will get the breakthrough you will be capable to do really. And on my page, in this so guide, reels, everything you can find, you can read on every your question, and you will get the answer. And here, the guys, you can read about this course, and I don't boast, maybe yeah, a bit. We have an announcement. Replies only positive or not at all. So Artem broke, exploded my universe. It was explosive. So friends, you can read, and on my page on the top, and so the announcements. I have 100, and the life will never be the same. So you can read here from real people who were students, and then guys, and let's go to this. Maybe I told you everything. Now we can speak about prices, the most interesting. So about prices. So let me tell you about prices with this music. So my battery is going flat. So we need to speed up. So we have two types of registration. Three options of registration. First is a full payment. You just registered and you go to the course. Third is prepayment, $35 for any group. And then I will show you an example. Reservation. $35, and you can reserve before the 10th of October. And then next option is postponed. You pay 50%, and then you will be postponing it until the 17th October. So this is what we needed to know. And then, friends, notes about the course. We don't have live video. You will have access to all materials for 1 year. 70% of people do not come to a live broadcasting. You will see everything in records. So we have 3 groups: live, light, 4 weeks, and simplify the program pro. Then lots of additional lessons. Pro commerce, it's the maximum, and pro commerce they study for 6 weeks. So now we started quite early for next group. Now I open officially the sales. So the people from my team, they will send you the references for registration. And this possibility is online only.
Recording stopped.